Okay, everything should be in order. Okay, hello YouTube. Technically a stream, but fucking yeah, it is on YouTube. Hello stream. We're doing for spooky month. We're doing Fear 1. You pup. What's up? Not much. Just a little drunk, and we're gonna be playing Fear. It's gonna scare the crap out of me more than likely. Hope we're doing good, you pup.
Rated M for mature.
Actually, a little curious how quickly this will kick off. High level alert has been issued. Mission Fear team is to report the emergency briefing on the situation. You have just been transferred to the unit as point man. This will be your first assignment with Fear. How scary? It depends. The second one I know is not as bad. I know the first game is supposed to be at least somewhat scary. There's a lot of jump scares and stuff I know of in this. I think the third one's also scary. Guessing they're already being controlled. Well, to be perfectly honest, I've not played this one. I technically played a tiny bit of the Fear Files, which is supposed to be like a DLC after this. And the Fear Files actually scared the shit out of me. I'm guessing this will be probably worse than the spin-off game.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Army Cam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
Well, I hope I'd be fine.
What's the first name you remember?
Where are you taking me?
You will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
F.E.A.R. team is to report emergency briefing on the situation. You have been transferred to the unit as point man. You will be your first assignment with F.E.A.R. Investigate the area for signs of Paxton Fettel. Well, left trigger is grenade, which is good to know. I really have to hold on X for opening doors. That was a big rat. Holy crap, that's a big rat. Well, look at this. Well, look. Look at that. That's a New York City rat. Oh, the rat is dead. Oh.
Hey, bro. What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
I will try to find a way around that. Health booster is permanently increase your health by a small amount. I'm gonna fuck up a lot of words. Over. Oh, let me Where is it? Make it a little darker.
Why'd you bring me back?
I know it's supposed to be trying to be scary, but when stuff is glitching in the walls and ground like Gmod, it's not really helping.
Hold on a second.
Hey, we run it in.
You ready? Go!
Oh, slow-mo.
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
Jin, we need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers. The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
Get going.
Split fiction without you, leaving you for another man. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
See you next year, I guess.
Somewheres, yeah.
Maybe. I was hoping to get the weekends off as well.
You'll see me next year if I'm alive.
Yeah, if you're alive.
If anyone's curious that is watching this later on, that was Spencer and Xavier. You've seen them in my gameplay video. Like, you've absolutely seen them both. One is near the Jack Black. The other one is hitting Jacker or... Fuck! Stupid! But yeah, that's who they are.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Because I know a little bit about the third game. I know a tiny bit about the second game. I wonder if
Come in, over.
this main character from
What's
the
going
first
on?
game
At Los Federal
survives this game and then is part of the second game. Also, I'm sorry if it's lagging.
What kind of situation?
I've hit the 30-minute time frame where it's gonna lag a little more. It usually happens around this time.
I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
So like it will straighten itself out in about 30 minutes. In 23 minutes, if you're curious. If you're watching this later on. About 20 minutes of this should be kind of messed up. For Guy, it's fucking 10 to 10:30 when it happens. Even when I have decent quality. It's a 30-minute time frame where...
What do you think of the new point, man? Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
tried to forget.
Curious why we're linked.
I've tried so hard to forget.
Why we're linked to the guy. That guy is absolutely in the other. That guy is absolutely in like the third F.E.A.R game. Holy crap!
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special tacklers to our unit for the duration of this op.
You're gonna have to deal with this.
Their mission is to assess the nature of
like
the
this
threat.
is ridiculously fucking loud.
Do not
So it seems like my mic turned down.
Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2
there, my mic should be louder, but
Once
yeah,
our recon is complete,
we're gonna have to deal with this.
and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Okay. Fessel's tracking signal was lost in Auburn. The body of an unidentified male was discovered there. Hannibal 3 spy satellite shows a replica force at South River wastewater treatment plant. Mission F.E.A.R. operatives will join S.F.E.A.R. to recon the area. F.E.A.R. Technical Officer Jin Sunkon will stay at Auburn. Here comes lag. Whoa! Interval 2. Initiation. Search area for signs of enemy soldiers. It's gonna lag a little bit. I see it's gonna lag here. You can tell on my side it's lagging already. It's gonna take a second for.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Find gate controls and open the gate. Watch, I get back to them and they're fucking dead. There's no way they're alive. By the time I get back to them, there's no way. Wow, zoom in is B? Wow, these controls are weird. I'll leave them because I'll have to learn anyways, but... They say head on back, but I'm guessing I'm not getting back before they're all dead. Like, it's gonna be a fucking message here of, oh my god, something's attacking us. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, we getting a recap of what happened to them? That's not good. That's absolutely bad. That girl is gonna scare the shit out of me. That girl is what I've seen jump scares with. That sister is gonna scare the shit out of me. On view with whatever team. God damn it. I'm not liking this. To be perfectly honest, I'm absolutely hating this. I'm not a fan of horror games, and here we are. I'm also sorry if I react to stuff very slowly. I guess I am drunk. I'm not holding Y to restore health because I haven't lost enough health to say so. Guess now I have to go up there and go out the window, maybe? Like on the roof and then over? Like I said, my biggest problem is... Saw you. Wow, he shot through the fucking box. Sounded like there's something in this fucking room. The problem is this game absolutely has weird sound. Like, I could hear someone in the other room, and there's not someone in the fucking other room. So, like, this game is gonna fuck with me. Like, so easily. There's no way this game doesn't fuck with me like that. These absolutely sound like someone was in the other room, and there was no one there. think what it is my walk-in footsteps isn't synced with my actual area. And I think that's what's screwing with me.
Oh, you mean you're hearing your footsteps like a bit to the left?
Like a bit, like probably like 5 feet to my left.
God, some games are bad about that. And they're not even horror games that they get me.
So like I thought someone was in the other room next to me. But no, I'm more than certain it was just me walking. It's definitely neat. There's health boosts that you can find, or reflex boosts where they increase whatever stat by 5 permanently. So there's one in the tutorial area, and there's one so far in this.
What stats do you have? Health and shield? Or do you have other weird stats?
No, it's... I have health and shield, but it's, it was health and slow-mo. I think that I can get stuff for so far. Yes.
Yeah. See what up here?
Wait, what?
I saw it down there last night.
No. Yeah, you can... Slow-mo activates only if you have it on. Like, you can turn it off. But slow-mo activate in certain situations where slow-mo is supposed to be active. So depending on that stat is how long slow-mo will be active.
Slow-mo's always good, never bad?
As far as I know. I'm also only in like the second like mission area, so I can't really be quite sure. Yeah, it absolutely sounds like my footsteps is like a few feet to my left. And that absolutely has to be them just saying, well, it makes it more scary.
You have one new message. Yeah, this is Chet in accounting. Nobody seems to know what's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises. Have you guys heard anything over there?
Let me see controls real quick because I'm not realizing something. What is medkit? Reload is X. Medkit is Y. I saw it pop up very briefly. Okay.
End of messages.
Also, I'm guessing, I'm more than certain it hasn't told me. Because it just told me about fucking melee. How do I swap weapons? Flashlight, look, holster, reload, next weapon. Slow-mo is left bumper. Ah, so I can activate slow-mo anytime. Left bumper is slow-mo. Right bumper is swap weapons. Okay, that's good to know. Apparently the grenade, it does arc, but the grenade doesn't. It explodes before you would think. Like, I threw that grenade, and it blew up before it even hit the ground. So it has a lot of delay on it. Or no delay, I should say. Hey! Explosive expert. I don't know what that was. Let me see. Kill 3 or more enemies with a single grenade. Oh, they made 3 people walk through a crouch walk into this area. So I said I might as well just throw a grenade. I also like that it gave me the achievement before the people were even dead. Like, it popped up the achievement way before. Yes, I wiped out the whole squad. I'm on the easiest difficulty because I rather enjoy this and have scares every so often. What the fuck? If they made a sound when they did that flash of a picture on my screen, it would have scared the shit out of me, but they just did the picture, that's it. Well, if there's anything in that previous area, I can't go back. I apparently chose the one correct area.
Someone there.
Oh, that's gonna scare the shit out of me. Oh, I can go back. Awesome. I don't know if you remember any of the third game. You probably don't. One of the players can talk to you, like, has a psychic link with the other player. From the third game. And he's in this, which I'm guessing he just... I don't know if he's alive or if he's not. I can't fucking tell yet. But I believe he's the one, same one that you meet in the third game. Which, that means, I wonder if this character that I'm playing that is the other character for the third game, or if this character is the same character for the first 2 games. I don't know, because the second game I have very low knowledge of. Like, this game I have no knowledge of. I think second game I know a tiny bit, and then the third game I think I know the most. Well, I went back to check, and apparently there's nothing in this old area, this last area. I don't think I can get up there anyway, so... Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can get up there, so we'll continue to moving forward. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because with the possibility of getting +5 to slow-mo or health permanently, we'll probably have... Oh, look! See? Max. So now my max health is 115. I'm more than certain the second thing was how long you can use slow-mo. Which is funny enough, I looked up how to use slow-mo, and then, like, the next room, they told me how to use slow-mo. Technically, I think I'm still in the tutorial area. Fucking run away from that girl. Holy shit. Oh my god. Initiation. Complete interval 2 in the campaign. Hannibal 3 spy satellite online. One F.E.A.R combat operator has been found alive. Remaining operators is still missing. Paxton Feddel's tracking signal was detected. Mission F.E.A.R operative will attempt to eliminate F.E.A.R technician officer with S.V.D. Will search for the other F.E.A.R operative.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that position. We've got to take that fucker out, fast. Jet, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
You can't send him in alone, that's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move.
I didn't know I had this.
Be careful.
I am lucky to be alive. That fucking ghost girl wanted to be dead. And yes, as you might be able to tell, the ghost girl has already started appearing in this one. I just know that she's the main cause of some jump scares in this fucking game. But I don't know if it was this game or the files.
My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shot. Is it the same bad guys? Looks that way. I'm a little short on detail. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
Definitely neat that I can find, like, audio tapes every so often of, like voice messages and shit. Oh! What is that? Yeah. Yeah, so I was right. It is... You can increase health and the amount of time you're in slow-mo. It's a long way back, long walk back, but at least I got another fucking increase to amount of slow-mo. It keeps doing that, but there's not been anything yet. Great. Flashlight time. Thankful. Great. Go fuck yourself, little girl. What the fuck? Fuck you. Health booster was here. Little girl walked past the hallway after I could hear her crying. I grabbed the health booster. I could see little girl as a shadow walk behind me. Maybe this is too old and it won't scare me at all. I really hope that's the case, but I doubt it. There's more armor. A med kit. I'll give them credit, because if I was on a higher difficulty, there'd definitely be a usage for most of this. Like, they're definitely spacing med kits out pretty frequently, so... Problem is, I don't know where I have to go. There's so much here. There's so many, like, areas that they're giving me to go. It's just insane. I need to check every fucking nook and cranny, too, because you can find stuff like this. Like, this is in a side tunnel where I didn't have to go. I have to check every fucking nook and cranny. More than certain there's probably a fucking lock on the other side, and that's why we can't go through there. Yeah, I was right. So far, so easy, but I'm guessing I'm still within the... Because the biggest thing is, I know the jumps... Like, a lot of the jump scares come in with, like, a fucking giant building. And we're still within an area where I'm like, I don't think there's going to be many jump scares. Since it's still just the second mission. Well, I meant max health and max health kits. Certain laptops contain useful information.
The data's uploading now. Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an F.E.A.R review committee. According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. I can't imagine why F.E.A.R will be interested unless they're responsible.
Cool, so I'll be looking for laptops and voice message systems. Those are the two things I need to look out for. These firefights are pretty easy, but I'm guessing this will get a lot harder as fucking the game moves on, since it's still early game. Great. Hey, there's actually swimming. That's actually incredible because I really didn't think there would be. It made the sound like there was something there, but I didn't see anything. And there could have been something there. I don't really fucking know at this point. This game is being so iffy about if there's supposed to be like stuff there, or if it's just like stuff glitching into walls and stuff. There's the fucking person. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. F.E.A.R. operator has engaged a second replica company. F.E.A.R. teams are prepared to assault Arma Chan. The body found in Auburn was identified as Charles Hobegger, an Arkham researcher. Primary goal is to eliminate Paxton Vettel and then determine enemy objectives.
Jen, any word on Jankowski?
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
It can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
I think they're talking about me, but it wouldn't be insane. It wouldn't be insane if they are talking about me, because technically, yes, I am safe, but I am in such a weird fucking area. What the fuck? Hey Jaden, I've been good. I've been decent. A lot of doctor visits and other stuff, but been decent. How about you? I have a few streams planned for this month, since it's spooky month, and there's a few spooky games I do want to play. This being one of them, since this won the vote a while back. That's good. Let me jump down here because I need Even though I'm at full health and armor, I need to make sure there's no extra thing back here. Also seems like I'm going the correct way, maybe. I can't tell with this game because it gives me different paths. I'm doing decent. It's just... it depends on the day, mostly. Okay, I came from that way. So this is the way... optional way, I think. Maybe? Yeah, it really just depends on the day. Hey.
You have one new message.
He's doing good.
You alright? Let me know. We're still on for Friday, right? Call me back, bro. I hope you're alright.
End of messages.
Technically, if you're curious, I have like 2 more. I have 1 like major doctor's appointment, I think this next week. But other than that, I'm pretty chill for a while. I'm on new medication for the time being. If it ends up well, then I might be on this for a longer time than I am now. But I'm still within the trial period. Well, let me go downstairs because I need to make sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, I'm still within the trial period for something, some new medication I'm trying. Technically, if I think correctly, I'm on, it's like 4 or 5 pills right now. Daily. If I'm not doing good or whatever, I'll probably post. Like, that's why I use the community page, is to post about updates or post about different things happening. If I start having problems at all, I'll post on there first. Because I'd rather inform you guys there instead of like randomly on a video. Just because I'd rather you guys know about stuff like that. Like problems and stuff. Just because since I do have a lot of videos planned and scheduled, I'd rather inform you guys on how stuff is going behind the scenes. So then if stuff is delayed or whatever, you guys would know. I try to stay on top of that if possible. Otherwise, if you're curious, this time we're playing F.E.A.R. Next time we pick up stream, I'm playing a game that I want to play. I don't know if it's technically scary. We're playing, I think, Bendy and the Ink Machine, I think, next time. And then the time after that, we'll be back to Security Breach. And then we're doing a different game. We're going to try like 4 or 5 different game, like streaming games this month. For Spooky Month. Yes, this is a really older game. This is a 360 game. It probably is an early 360 game. My brother's probably not wrong with that. Yeah, I think my plan so far is this week it's F.E.A.R. Next weekend would be Bendy and the Ink Machine. The next weekend after that will be Security Breach. We'll do more of that. And then the weekend after that, I believe, is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Like, we're going back to Amnesia because I've already started a playthrough. I just need to do more of it. If I do plan on streaming more, like, between the weeks, like, during the weeks, it'll be like Minecraft or Terraria or other games, or Stardew or Destiny. So like if it's not a scary game like on a weekend, it's probably like during the week it'll be like Minecraft, Destiny, something I'm like continuing to play or I'm working on. But yeah, I do have a lot of plans for different games. I tried playing out as best as possible. A bunch of stuff to work on, like to stream. So I didn't have to worry about Spooky Month this month. Like, I didn't have to worry about it this year. Last year I didn't really do too much, to be perfectly honest. I didn't want that to happen this time either. Yeah, as far as I heard, Bendy didn't really take off. As far as I was hearing, when Bendy was coming out, it seemed like it was not getting better and better in the long run. Like, I remember when it was coming out, seeing that people were not liking it the further it goes on. And then the game ended and they didn't think anything would come from it, and then they made second game and then a third game, and then they just keep going at this point.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an industrial accident. No injuries have been reported, but emergency workers are still on the scene.
Like, I think if you're curious, tomorrow, the next ReZero review part will come out. There's gonna be another, in between last live stream of Minecraft reviewers, and the next one, tomorrow there'll be a part showing off what I built offline so far. So, ReZero next review part, a Minecraft part, a Demon Slayer board game part. It's a very short part for that. Another game I won't mention right now because there are some fans of the game and I started a new playthrough of it. And then one other gameplay part. If that last gameplay part can come out, then it'll come out. If it can't come out, then we will probably put 2 or 3 drink reviews to replace it. So like, I have like everything planned for tomorrow, which is actually a lot better than I usually do. It's that mystery game that I won't talk about. I like I said, I did a playthrough part or 2 of it already. People do love the game. It's just not a known game to the like general community. People do love the game. The problem is there's a lot of editing and cutting out of parts. Like, there's a lot I have to do for it because there's a lot you can't show on YouTube. Damn it. I accidentally threw a grenade into a wall. If you've ever heard of like Hoonie Pop, it's like Hoonie Pop where you can't show off. You would have to blur certain parts of the game. It's kind of like that. Where I could definitely show most of the game. It's just small moments I have to cut around. Yes, it's one of those games. There's a big community that loves the game, but I have to cut out moments like that. Technically, I haven't touched that game. Give me a second, actually. I only did 2 parts of it. The last part I did of it was 4 years ago. And then the previous part before that was 3 years before that. So, like, I only did 2 parts of it. So, but also, from the last 2 parts of that game I played, I'm restarting. They have like, I was playing on a 1.0 of that game. I'm now playing on a 3.0 version of that game. There's at least up to a 3.6 or 7 of that game so far. Like, it just keeps getting updated. So I updated to 3.0, and the reason why I restarted is because you can't, when you update that game to a newer version, you have to start a new playthrough. There's no way to bring your save over and update the game. That game, there's, like I said, there's no way to update it and bring over your save. Give me 1 second, I just want to quickly check what that was. I'll put something in the way instead of taking this down. I'll actually take down Elgato real quick because I'm curious what that message was. The game... the game has, like I said, the game has a really good following to it. Like, people love seeing playthroughs of the game, but it's been a long time since I've seen someone pick up the game. That's why I won't mention what it is. And like I said, the last gameplay part, the problem is, playing it for the thing is, the last gameplay part that will come out tomorrow, if I have it, I technically don't even know if I have it fully done yet, like fully recorded. That's the problem. Is if it's not fully recorded, it'll be two food reviews tomorrow. And if it's not 2 food reviews for the last thing, then it'll be the last gameplay part. I just don't know if it's fully recorded. I'll actually check that out after. I'll actually check that out after the live stream to see if that's recorded. But there is technically the long review of ReZero. Minecraft part, Demon Slayer part, that game part that you're curious about, and I won't say what the game is called. And then also one other thing. So 5 videos if I can get everything uploaded. Let me just quickly see. At least find it, because my brain is not fully working. And that's just my problem. It's not Oblivion, it's not ASDD. It's not Genshin, because all those I do have plans for. Not Fortnite. Not Destiny. That's what it is. I don't know if this actually... I'm going to have to render it, but cut out points. But I think it might be fully recorded. I'll just have to do a new intro and new outro. But that might also be fully done. I'm looking at it right now. I think that's fully done. So you might get technically 4 different games tomorrow. Game parts. Plus a anime review. Whoa! Buddy! Holy crap, that guy was a tank. That guy. Holy crap. Okay, what was the buttons to change? That guy. Oh my god. No, Hunipop, I've watched Markiplier play it, and I enjoy the game too. It's just that
Hey, at least you still have your dad. That great moment.
I like Hunipop as a game too. It's just I've never played it. The thing is, I've seen Markiplier play it, and that's the reason I know about it.
Looks like these fuckers are pulling out. Seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Ooh. There, I think that's a health upgrade. So Jay. Jayden, you weren't here when this started. The thing with this game is there's 2 upgrades. You can find, this is for health upgrade. It permanently upgrades your health by 5, your max health by 5, and the other one, which is yellow, permanently upgrades your slow-mo time. Your max amount of slow-mo time that you can have. And they're just randomly around, as far as I can tell so far. So I've been trying to find them if I can. Oh, that sucks. At least it was a lemon. Because that would have been even worse. And life gives you a lemon. Don't make lemonade. I can't even think of what the full thing is anymore for that thing. It's been so long since I've heard Cave Johnson go off about lemons. Oh. The thing with this, Jaden, if you're curious, this game, I'm still within the early beginnings of the game, so it's not going to be as scary. I just know later portions of this game is, they start... Fuck you. I wasn't suspected a cutscene. But later portions of this game gets very, very, like, they do a lot of jump scares and stuff.
No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done. Please, no!
If you're curious about this game, this first game that I'm playing here released on 2005. Oh, thanks, Jaden. It's great meeting you too. But yeah, this game, like I said, came out in 2005. I'm going back because I need to check something. I need to check what this room is. The problem with this game, and the biggest problem I have, is there's so many paths in this game, I can't tell if you're going the correct way or going the wrong way. Damn. That's insane. I feel old. Okay, let me continue because it seems like this is the correct way. I don't see any. It may. Fuck. Oh. Fuck you. Hate you. Oh. That thing that crawled at me, that little girl in red, that is the thing that is the most jump scares in this game is her. Hey, next mission. Replica forces appear to be withdrawn from the South River wastewater treatment plant. Paxton felt F.E.A.R. has not been secured. F.E.A.R. has encountered Orma Sham headquarters. Initial resistance later than expected. Primary objective remains the elimination of Paxton F.E.A.R. The thing with Paxton is I don't think we kill him. I don't think we do. Because like I said, I believe he's in other... I think he's in the third game. And that's the biggest thing is... Fuck you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Oh my god!
They all deserve to die.
That was a double whammy. They put the little girl in red at the top of the ladder when I was climbing down, and then I was already yelling at the little girl, and it did the fucking ghost person walking towards me at the bottom. God damn it! Oh, that means we're getting into the problem with this game, the scary part of this game. I hate it. I hate it.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators.
Those guys just made my heart give out. What you just saw there is not even close to what I know what happens in this first game. This first game is supposed to be really scary. The second game, as far as I know, doesn't get as scary as the first one. And then the third one's supposed to be scary again. Like, the first one's supposed to be bad. The problem is, this first one, and there's a game called Files. The other one's called, the other game is called, can't think, my brain's not working. Ooh. The other game is called F.E.A.R. Files, which is a DLC, like a DLC that takes place after this first game, and that has apparently really bad jump scares too. Like, it's supposed to be really bad too. So, I know we have that to look forward to. I have that too, in case we beat this. We're not beating this today. There's no fucking way. God damn, can you stop? Buddy. Just go somewhere else, please. Hey, health booster. This is the reason I think F.E.A.R. won the vote. Stop, guy, please. Something in the water. Okay, whatever. Don't stop. I mean, stop. Don't do that. I think this is the reason it won the vote. The vote for a scary game, because this is a scary game. Yeah, more health is great. Okay, let me check this real quick. Fuck you, little girl. God, I saw you. That was absolutely the girl in the red. Wow, there's nothing in here. Please help us keep this room clean. Well, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Hey!
You have one new message. First message from Ian Hives.
Hi, Bill. It's Ian Hives. Look, I just got your email. I wish I could give you some more background on this, but it's strictly need to know. Hell, I don't even know what all this is for. For now, just focus on the specific contaminants in the task summary. Maybe I can fill you in a little more once we completed the survey.
End of messages.
Huh, okay. So, if you're curious, Jaden, you joined after that. I can look for voice message machines like that to get more lore. And there's also laptops I can find that also has more lore. There's like the two things I can get like extra lore or extra story building from. I've only ever seen one laptop so far, and they've given me like 5 answer machines so far in this game. I would say, I think 5. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Fuck. Oh, I hate this game. What the? How was that? I don't even know what that was, to be perfectly honest. God. Stop. Can you please stop, game?
Talking about? Alma, what origin? All right, buddy, get moving. Vettel's got to be close.
Is he supposed to be close? Holy crap! Oh, they really want me dead. Like, they really want me dead. The funny part, Jaden, if you're still here, these guys are controlled by the same people I've been seeing. The girl in red and the other guy, the shadow person, they got mind controlled by them at the very beginning. So, like, I know. So I'm more than certain the girl in red and the other guy probably do not want me alive. But yet, every time they talk to me in cutscenes and stuff, it sounds like they want me alive. Like, it's such a weird mix of, like, we don't want you alive, we're controlling these people to kill you. But yet, then every cutscene is like, you're like a god among humans. You are the ultimate soldier. Like, them telling me this type stuff, like, it's so weird. This is such a pointless area. Well, good thing I checked it because I needed to make sure. Wait. I now need to check. Was there a vent up here I could climb into? Because if so, that's incredible. I could climb in a vent. This area wasn't pointless. I will say, you can follow my Twitch. I probably won't be streaming on Twitch. For right now, I'll be focusing on YouTube, like, streaming. I do, mostly on Twitter, I post, like, memes and stuff, and I reply to other people, but I don't really do too much with Twitter. Like I said, Twitch I really don't do anything with. Maybe eventually I'll, swap over and stream on there, but for right now, I'll probably just stick to this. Like, if you're curious, Jaden, I used to only do Twitch, and that's why I have, like, 1,000 followers or whatever on there, or 2,000 followers, whatever it was, is because I only did, like, Dark Souls or stuff on Twitch. Dark Souls, Minecraft, Terraria, I think were my 3 big ones. I only did that. But then I stopped because I was like, I'd rather focus on YouTube. If you're curious, Jay, and if you're here, this is for increasing my slow-mo mode. Good, I went back to this area. Problem is, I can't tell where people are. There's so much. I didn't. If you're curious, I haven't actually changed. I don't want to change the darkness on this, because I think the darkness I have right now is probably the best, because it's still dark but not too bad. Like, it's within the middle ground where you can see what's happening, but it's harder for me to see what's going on. Like, it can still scare the crap out of me, but at least you guys can see what's going on. Funny enough, if you're curious, if I started streaming on Twitch, I think technically I could stream more often, because YouTube is very, like, Twitch, setting up a stream is so much easier than YouTube. YouTube is so like weird with how it set up streams on Twitch. Twitch is so easy to set up streams. YouTube is very difficult. Like, if I swapped over to Twitch, I think I could stream more often. The problem is, I would then have to upload everything. I just don't have the space right now to, like, worry about that. That's the only reason I'm only doing YouTube streaming. If I had the space to store... If I had the space to store, if I had the space to store YouTube or like Twitch streams, I would absolutely stream on Twitch. But I don't have the space. So I'm sticking to YouTube only. For at least right now. Maybe will switch to Twitch later and not worry, but for right now I'll stick to YouTube. Because I know technically I can make a decent amount of money and profit off Twitch better than YouTube, but I just don't have the space to upload all streams from Twitch to YouTube. If I did, I probably would stream Twitch. So until I have that, I won't worry too much. I'll just focus on YouTube. I don't know where to go. The problem is they've given me too many paths. This is... like, they need to stop doing this. This game has too many choices. Hey! We're on... I don't know what chapter because I really don't know with this game. Fentanyl and replica forces are withdrawn from South River wastewater treatment plant. F.E.A.R operative neutralized replica near rearguard units and is continuing to pursue retreating enemy forces. Top priority is to eliminate Paxton Fetal. Yeah, old FNAF games really hit hard for scary. But I think the scariest FNAF game was absolutely FNAF 3 for me. The Phantom animatronics. I think the Phantom animatronics were the scariest for me.
We're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal. My gut tells me Fettle's on his way to Armacan, so maybe we can help each other out. Can do.
Like, I think Phantom Foxy scared me every time he popped up in screen because I just wasn't prepared for him. The thing is, they keep giving me, like, oh, you can crouch. Hey, medkit. I'm full at med. Actually, let me do this. I'll use a medkit and then grab that one. The problem with FNAF 4, I never beat FNAF 4. I don't know if you watched that or not. I didn't beat FNAF 4 just because it's not scary to me. It's just... it's annoying that I have to have my volume maxed out to actually hear things happening. And that's why I never finished it, is because I got so pissed off that I needed to have my volume at max to then be able to hear stuff. So it wasn't even like scary, it was just getting annoying of getting jump scared when I made one mistake. If it wasn't for having to have volume at max, I probably would enjoy FNAF 4. But having to have volume at max, I really hated that. Oh, that's a real person. I really thought that was going to be a shadow person. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause real quick. I just want to see how long this game is. Because we're doing decent progress. I've been going for an hour and 48 minutes. I'll probably go for another, like, 45 minutes to an hour. Huh, apparently it's 8 hours to complete the main story. But it's possible for the first game to be 12 hours long if people complete all the side quests. I have not seen one single side quest, so I don't even know what they're talking about. So apparently the game is 8 hours long. If you put all side quests, it's 12 hours long. Which, that's decent for gameplay. Like I said, I've not seen one single side quest, so I can't tell you.
Lost Yankowski's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
The fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rubble.
Let them handle it. I need you on standby to head inside Armacan as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
The thing is, I don't know. What the fuck was that? I don't want any of this water. I'm going back. I'm going back to check the other areas. I don't know what they mean by side quests. To be perfectly honest, there could be side objectives. I don't want to enter the area. I don't know what the fuck that just jumped into that water. But what the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, it looks like I have to go that way. Oh no. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me see what they mean by side quests. I would guess collectibles. Apparently, if you 100% complete the game with all side collection, if you collect all items and you do everything the game has to offer, is 12 hours. But if you just play the game, it should just be 8 hours. Oh, here comes the jump in the water that I don't know what the fuck is down here now. Hey, nothing. I don't feel good about that. To be perfectly honest, I don't feel good about that at all because something jumped into the water. Something jumped into the water and it didn't do anything for me. To be honest, that scared the shit out of me. I really thought I killed everyone, and then that one guy yelled flashlight spotted. Okay, can't walk through lightning. Good to know. The problem is, it looks like there's intel in that room, and I don't know if I fucked up because I broke the landmine. That's why I was also curious.
I just lost Jankowski's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
The fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rubble.
Let them handle it. I need you on standby to head inside armor camp as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
Oh, the Halloween Burger King thing. It's the Jacko Whopper. It's basically just instead of a regular bun, it's a bright orange bun with black sesame seeds. If anything, I would still recommend a regular Whopper over it. The thing is, it's just, it has an off taste to it. I think it's because of the bread. Like, I would still recommend you buy a regular Whopper over the special Whopper. It's neat, but it's definitely not worth the money. Like, you're better off just buying a regular Whopper. Yeah, if you're ever curious about my... If you're ever curious with my ideas or my thoughts about certain things, just tell me, or like ask. I have no problem with talking about that type of stuff. Apparently you can't break the lock on this side. Oh! That's neat. We're up here. I wouldn't doubt it because it really... Oh, there's maximum health. Awesome. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it just because it's very iffy with certain restaurant, like certain chains. That's awesome that I got increased max health. I now have to make sure I don't die stupidly. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it just because so many different restaurants act differently. Even though they're part of the chain, it's definitely comes down to who's working there and if they're training people or not. Like, there's a lot of things that come in place for that type of stuff. Oh, that probably turned off the electricity. Which is probably good that I redid it anyways, because I would have missed that health increase. Okay, so this is the other thing you can find extra lore on.
Alright, it's uploading. Remember that wastewater report I mentioned? There's a little more info here. Contamination seems to originate in the Auburn area. That place is practically...
Yeah, it really comes down to just where you get it. Because there's a few Burger Kings near us. Like, it's still like a 30-minute drive to the nearest Burger King. But I know at least 2 of like the 4 Burger Kings near us are really good. But I know I've had bad experiences with at least 1 so far out of the 4. But until I have like a second bad experience from that Burger King, I'll still trust it. But like I said, once I have another bad experience from that Burger King, then that is out of the question of to head there. Hey, max health again. 140 is really good. Really? That fucking... That trip mine did not go off. That... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've had Mountain Dew Code Red. It's my brother's favorite Mountain Dew. My favorite Mountain Dew is probably Livewire. Mountain Dew Livewire.
How dare you talk about Mountain Dew and make me think of Cold White? The non-existent
Sorry.
flavor.
Yeah, that's my brother's favorite flavor.
No, it was up there with Cold Red. I can't fully tell you if it's my favorite anymore because it doesn't exist.
It does exist only in certain areas. I don't think so. I think technically it existed for the last 4 or 5 years in Canada, but that's it. Yeah, so it, thank you, Jaden. My brother's favorite flavor is Code Red. His second flavor is Whiteout, but we've not been able to find Whiteout for a long time. So like, he can't tell you if Whiteout is better than Code Red because it's been a long time. But he loved Whiteout. So, yeah, my favorite flavor of Mountain Dew is Livewire, and then it's probably Voltage. At least I think that, yeah, I think it's Livewire then Voltage. It's all up to the viewer though for my drink. The thing is, I would say there's definitely some drink reviews I would love to go back and redo because I didn't talk about the drink enough. Same thing with food reviews. There's certain food I would love to go back and redo but I can't because it's my first reaction to said food or drink. I would love to go back and redo certain ones because I just didn't talk about it enough. Also, if you're curious, Jaden, like in the last day or two, I've uploaded like 15 drink reviews. There's still probably at least 80 to 90 drink reviews. Plus like probably 80 or 90 food reviews that I just have in back storage that I've been slowly uploading. My goal is I think the next week is supposed to be, the next week is going to be mostly alcoholic videos and protein videos. Yeah, the problem is, if you're curious, that's also why I put dates on recordings. If you're curious with description why I put dates on it, is because I've been recording drink and food reviews for the last like 2.5 years to 3 years, but I just don't put them out, and that's my biggest problem, is I don't put them out quick enough. So there's just so much in backlog that I need to get them out to make space for new stuff. So like before this live stream, I put out, in the morning I put out a protein drink, a energy drink, and a Whopper video. And then before the live stream, I put out 2 Skittle drinks and a energy drink. Like, if you look at time dates, a few of those items were from like July of last year, or September of last year, or like October of last year. So like they're all over the place. But like, give me a second. Let me do this real quick. I'll do it just because you can see this. I'm gonna have to expand this real quick, so give me 1 second. Like I said, this is going to take me a second to expand fully. Okay, so this is my... This will be, if anybody ever watches in the future. So, like, if I go up, this is my folder for recorded videos. You can see I have stuff from 2019 as my oldest. But I have stuff recorded until, like, today. Any video that is just me in front of it is most likely a food review or a drink review. And as you can see, like even like at this section, there's so much here. There's just so much. Anything prior to this, so anything prior to 2023 or 2024, anything prior to 2024, all this stuff up here is gameplay. So, like, as you can see, I have a ton. It's just pick and choose now. What I pick and choose. Like, if you see, like, the beginning of this year, within the first 3 months, there has to be, like, 25, 30 videos of just food and drink reviews. So, like, it's just crazy. The amount of stuff I have... Like, there's so much stuff pre-recorded that it's insane. It's insane. Like, that's the reason why I upload so much, is because I have so much recorded. Yes, it's a lot of... the problem is, with my medical problems and everything I've been facing, is I don't have a lot of time to, like, upload and render stuff. So I end up with so much stuff recorded that just hasn't uploaded. Yes, I did 2 Skittle drinks. They are like Skittle sodas, or it's not even sodas. It's like just, they're decent. Like, one is decent, one was bad. But yes, if you're ever curious why I upload so much, is I have like, I probably would say, if I estimated from the years of content I have still to upload, I probably have maybe 500 to 600 videos that need to be uploaded. Oh, one last thing I'll show off before I play more of this. I'll reopen this folder. So if you're curious, I go up to the top and you're like, oh, this is just gameplay. But look, this one is 2 hours long. This one is, some of these are not bad, but like, let's see, 2 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours, or 3 hours, 2 hours, 6 minutes, that's 4 hours, 4 hours, hour, 5 hours, there's an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. like, there's parts in here that are, like, hours long. So, like, I don't want to upload a 5-hour section of, like, a gameplay part. So I split it down to, like, 45 minutes to an hour apart. But that's still... one video is 5 parts. So, like, it's insane. It's insane the amount of stuff I have, like, recorded that needs to go up. So, like, if you're curious, that, like, 5-hour section or 8-hour section, that's all Elden Ring. I have, like, probably 100 hours of recorded Elden Ring parts that need to go out. But I only upload, like an hour at a time. But also, anything prior to 2024 is in 720p. So, like, that's the best I could record back then. Okay, back to gameplay. I wasted so many medkits and other ammo on that one, like, mini boss.
I'm showing a decent-sized yard just ahead of my point man's current position.
Like, that's an insane amount of ammo and stuff I used.
I'll keep you advised. Roger.
They really want to make sure I went through ammo. Holy crap. So yeah, Jaden, if you're still here, that's why I upload so often, is I have so much... I'm sorry, this is still up. I have so much that still has to go out. Like, I have so many hours upon hours upon hours of stuff that just needs to go up. So, like, if you don't want to watch old stuff, just watch the newer stuff. I'm fine with that. I forgot I still had the monitor up. That was my fault. I don't... So here's the thing. They just talked about maybe picking me up. Oh. I'm happy I'm playing on an easy difficulty because these things are tanks. Holy crap. Wow, that still didn't turn off. I swear, these trip mines I throw off don't do anything. I've not seen one blow up after I've thrown out it. Okay, so...
Looks like the HLZ is clear. Copy, I'm en approach.
Holy crap.
Keep your eyes open for that Blackhawk. Good. Head to ATC headquarters and find Fettel.
Holy crap, am I actually getting picked up? I might actually be at the end of this fucking mission. I've been in this warehouse forever. Oh my god, achievement. I'm guessing complete interval 3. Oh my god, that is just interval 3? Okay, well, what we're sitting at like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I will probably go for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I want to get somewhere around 2 hours and 40 minutes to 3 hours of gameplay today of this. Give me 1 second. I just need to check one thing and then we'll read this. I'll say this just in case you guys didn't see. We're getting close to 4,000 subscribers. When we hit 4,000 subscribers, we will be doing a $25 gift card giveaway. If you didn't know, every 500 subscribers, we'll be giving gift cards away. At 5,000, we'll be giving 2 away. So if you're curious, we're getting close. We're actually getting them. I'm getting subscribers quicker and quicker, but I think it's because of Destiny content. Destiny content and my more uploads. But let's continue. F.E.A.R. operative is en route to Arma Shan with F.E.A.R escort. F.E.A.R technical officer is on standby. The team will make a rooftop entry via helicopter. Federal remains top priority. F.E.A.R point man will try locating missing F.E.A.R team.
Dad, Mother, what can you tell us about your recon team? We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline. Any news on the bad guys? We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force. Hostages? Undetermined. There's no demand. Not as far as I know. Dust 7 on final. Copy, Dust 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that. Going dark. Man, I live for this shit. Keep kicking your pants.
Oh my god.
We got 2 men down.
No duh, we have 2 men down.
Dead Mother, can you get him some backup? I don't have any available elements.
Oh, fuck me. I'm realizing where we are. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Oh no, this is not good. I think I'm at the hospital, where I know where the most jump scares are supposed to fucking happen. Oh, if you're curious, Maverick, if you didn't hear me earlier, you want to guess what F.E.A.R stands for?
It's an acronym.
It's an acronym.
Ackerman?
It's whatever. You want to guess what it stands for?
No.
There's a dot in between each letter. First Encounter Assault Recon. Which is neat, but would you have guessed First Encounter Assault Recon?
No.
Okay, so...
Still no word on Jankowski. Like he just vanished. The one thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
Might have to go upstairs and make sure there's nothing. Because we're getting to the point of where I need to check every route just in case there's extra items. That might be where the... Oh, it can only take 8 hours, but if you do everything, then it takes 10 to 12 hours. This is probably the reason. Is going back and checking every route. That'd be my only guess. Why it's like 10 or 12 hours. Well, ooh, max health. 145. My guess is 200. It's probably the max in the game. Unless it's something stupid.
The older you go back, the more weird they get.
Yeah, it could be like 195 or something stupid. Because each one is 5, so at least it's gonna be at least a 0 or 5. During the first mission, I got a message because technically I'm appearing online. I got a message from a friend being like, "Oh my god, you're playing such a classic." I'm like, "This is my first playthrough." So technically it might be a classic, but I don't really know.
Murder my zombie games.
Hey! Longer slow-mo.
How the fuck did he get all the way here?
Problem is, you don't know who you are. I hate this dude. I really do. I really hate this fucking ghost fucker.
Not a ghost fucker.
I hate this ghost dude because he just keeps popping up. The problem is, I don't even know if he's a ghost. He could be alive. And I'm just seeing after images of him. Because that wouldn't shock me either. My guess is I'm jumping through the ceiling. Situation: F.E.A.R. operator has infiltrated Ormum Cham headquarters. F.E.A.R escort killed in ambush. Mission: the F.E.A.R operative will get the company network online for the F.E.A.R coordinator and then go to the last location of F.E.A.R recon team. Real quick, I just want to quickly check achievements. Oh, that's not happening. I will not get that. Kill, win the campaign using less than 500 rounds of ammo. Kill 150 enemies with headshots in any ranked multiplayer game. Interval 7, 8, 10. Complete, gather every phone message and laptop in the campaign. Kill 10 enemies with barrels, fire extinguishers, or fuse boxes in the campaign. Kill 5 enemies with 1 slow-mo use in the campaign. I'll get that eventually because I'm getting close. I'm getting a decent amount of kills in slow-mo. Use 50 medkits in the campaign. I'll get that. Use 50 armor vests in the campaign. Yeah, I'll get that. Complete every instant action map or on any difficulty except low. And it's like kill 50 of each enemy with every type of gun on multiplayer. There is an achievement for finding every health boost and slow-mo booster, but I'm probably not getting that because I don't have a guide up, but it'll be neat if I got that achievement. Yeah, Jaden, I'll probably be streaming next weekend. That'd be the plan. Have a good night. Like I said, I'm only streaming for probably another 15 to 30 minutes, and then I'm getting off to because I need to render stuff for tomorrow, anyways. But yeah, have a good night. I'll just warn you, this next week might be a little more hectic with reviews coming out, like older reviews. I think a lot of protein videos and a lot of alcohol video reviews. Fuck you. Can you please stop breaking the lights, game? I just don't want to use the flashlight at all times. Well, it looks like this is the only way forward. Let me make sure. Oh, I hate this. Otherwise, if you want to catch the rest of this, like I said, all these streams become VODs. I'm getting close to where apparently stuff is supposed to be really... when stuff is supposed to get really scary. I don't know if that was a ghost or if that was a fucking man running through the doors. I hate this. I hate this because that could have been absolutely just a new enemy type. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening in this building? Like, this is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid just because there's so much more interactions with the fucking ghosts. Hey, laptop.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity. Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
I'm not, like I said, it just feels like there's more and more. Oh, fucking goddamn you! I was right with the fucking reading. This, if that fucking, I'm gonna hate this because this is supposed to be the most scary point of the game. Okay, so the problem is I don't know if I'm going the correct way or if I'm going the wrong way. That's the biggest problem, is oh, I can't go that way. I think I was going the right way then. This sucks. This is bad. Hey.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages.
I went to put a controller away and then fucking fell. Also, I'm realizing I am fucking super drunk. I went to move something and I realized, oh my god, my hand is not equating to where it's supposed to be. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh my god! You're, oh. That was an actual creature, that was an actual person. You know, what the fuck are those things called where they make a noise in Payday and then they attack you with like a fucking flip? You know what I'm talking about? What is the thing in Payday that that flips around and attacks you.
Oh, the cloaker?
That thing was on the wall, did a flip, landed on the ground, and started attacking me. And I really thought it was gonna be just a fucking ghost. I hate that. I hate, look, now I have that to worry about. Oh my god, they're fucking invisible. They are cloakers. Okay, there's... Okay, there's one more dead. Oh my god, there's still one more of these fucking cloaker bitches in here. This fucking sucks. Okay, where are you, buddy? Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead? What the fuck? I hate... This is just... This sucks. This fucking blows. If you heard that or not, Maverick, these enemies can also turn invisible and run at you and fucking like backflip and attack you.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Chuck Haberger. It's Chuck Haberger. I've analyzed the readings and I've recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time.
I'm gonna regret this.
Next message from
Chuck Haberger. I got your message. Maybe you forgot
I have
what this
100
happened
boosts.
before. Fettel was only
5 power.
And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic...
I have to listen to all voice messages and laptops. I answered this voice messaging system and it said 3 messages on it.
Marshal Disler. Hi, Marshal. Just got off the phone with Chuck Haberger. Big worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. There's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event. We've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. So you give me a call myself. Let's discuss this.
Well, there's the end of the messages there. Problem is, they don't even have to throw them at, like, they don't have to throw those enemies at me anymore. Now that I know they're a fucking possibility to be a fucking invisible enemy, like, chasing me down, it makes this, like, 100% worse. Like, they really don't have to bring me, like, put any more into the game. I will always be watching my fucking back. I'm slowly realizing why Brad was freaking the fuck out.
I can't see the full name, so all I see is the transgender ...
I am slowly realizing why Brad was so scared while playing these games.
Is there scary games?
They are fucking... This is horrible. Yeah, I'm not surprised I didn't get to that fucking corpse. That was more, like, not shocking. Okay, those two at least ran at me when I had a shotgun out. So I at least could kill those fuckers.
Alright, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which from what I can tell is funded by DOD. I'm guessing that's where Fettel and his soldiers came from.
I will give them the credit. I do like the idea of every laptop I pick up, it is telling the people, like, outside this area, like, more info on what the fuck is going on in this area.
My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian.
Holy crap.
Comlink.
I don't even get to see the full name.
Hello?
Look, Deacon.
Who are you people? The good guys. Are you alright?
Look!
Oh, sure.
I found a civilian in here.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
It's on a separate network.
Hey! More slow-mo time. I don't know why I haven't been using the fucking slow-mo time against these fucking invisible fuckers.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
My why? You want my help, that's the price.
See, I'm fine with that because it's a fucking another live being in this fucking maze of a building. I don't care what he wants, I'll help him because it's not a fucking ghost child and a ghost man. It's actually another civilian. I will absolutely take them over
Fuck.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I know it told me I could use fire extinguishers to, like, take out stuff, like, help take out enemies. I have not found one instance where I needed to use fire extinguishers. I'll give them the credit. This is definitely a fun game. It's just I hate these invisible fuckers. I hate them the most because they could really just be around any fucking corner at this point. Wow, there's a lot of med kits and other stuff.
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot? Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it. I'm not surprised. I'm not too surprised that the fat bastard ran away from all of this. The only reason I'm not surprised is... This is Jin. We're on the roof. Heading inside. Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
The biggest reason I'm not surprised is because of how many people I had to go through and kill.
Okay, I'm showing that the network has been rebooted. Good job.
How many people I had to go through to get to the fat bastard.
Fat bastard?
That civilian that you saw. You know what I'm talking about? He was not on the comms after we rebooted the system like he wanted. Okay.
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
The problem is, we're getting decently into this game. My biggest thing is what we're sitting at 2 hours and 50 minutes. See, that one, I don't know if that was, I was supposed to see something in that interaction there. Like, if there's something specific that I was supposed to see. They keep doing it when I'm not, like, not facing the correct area. But I'm sitting at, like, 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is more than I wanted to stream. But I'm at the point of, I would rather finish the fucking chapter than, like, leave it at a random save. I would rather finish the full chapter or until there's a load point.
You've seen her, haven't you?
Yes, I have seen her.
She's the original.
Shh. I just picked up Fettle's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
Oh. Oh.
She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
I'll give them credit. This is fucking cool. Like, the sequences between, like, the weird visions. They're really fucking neat, but I just don't fully get them yet. I'm guessing eventually I'll get what the fuck is going on. Okay, I'm guessing this is the correct way of going, so what the fuck was the other way I could go? Oh, the other way was increase health to 150. That was the other way. Of course, I took the way that was the correct way first. I've done this multiple times now. Yeah, once we hit a loading screen, that's where we'll end this part. Because we will be back. I do want to finish this game.
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Fennel's gotta be close.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Good.
Almost completely.
Look. She walked onto this floor. Look. She walked into this floor and said, "There's no bullet casings." I don't even know what to say. How they died. And he's like, "You have to figure it out." I know what's happened because I've seen what the fuck is going on, but do we say anything? No, because I don't know if technically this rookie has seen something. Okay, I think this is where we'll end it. This is a good stopping point. We've played for like 2 hours and 55 minutes. Probably like 2 hours and 45 to 50 minutes. Just because I technically did play a tiny bit of this prior. Like, I technically had this, like, I was working on getting the stream up. I'm gonna go a little bit farther until we hit a save point, just because I've been moving since. Just kill me because I fucking threw a grenade at myself. I should have been dead. Yeah, I'll end it here because I was going to keep going if there was stuff in that vent, but I don't think there was anything in the ceiling. We'll stop here. We're at 150 health. We've grabbed every slow-mo as far as I know. We're at interval 5. If you're curious, I think there's only 10 intervals or 11 intervals, whatever it is. Actually, let me quickly see, because we're at interval 5. Let me quickly see how many intervals in this game. There are 12 intervals in total. We're at 5. So we still got 7 left, so there's probably at least 2 more parts of this, if at least. It really just depends. Also, any of the additional content, whatever that fucking means for this. But yeah, we'll end the stream here. Next weekend is Bendy and the Ink Machine, I believe, is the plan. But otherwise, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all the content. Always, this has been Mr. Grizzly again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. And